I'm doing this. I just feel like this is a boat thing.
All right, we're out here at Lake Irwin, just like 20 minutes outside of Crested Butte.
We are here on Schofield Pass. We just did a super cool water crossing. We ran into a bunch of Jeeps and they're like, nope, do not bring the Ram on that trail. They said that the trail is easy, a stock SUV can do it, but the issue is the width and the length of the Ram. All right, guys, we're here in Crested Butte, and we went a little bit south. We came over here, we're parked here. We're gonna start off with the easy hike. We're gonna do East River. It's out and back. It's like roughly 4 miles, somewhat flat because we are still getting used to the elevation. And we are currently camped over here up Washington Gultch. We're up over here. It's a cool little town. We got to check it out. We went to the ski resort the other night. Yeah, hopefully this is a good hike. It's like 10:30 in the morning and it's quite busy already. Dogs are allowed on this trail as well as mountain bikes. It's beautiful. Look at that. So nice.
Hi.
This is our first kind of official hike in Colorado. Me and Melissa have done a couple small things here and there. We did a little bit in Durango, but now we're in Crested Butte, and I believe this is like a 4 miles out and back. Fairly flat river trail. It's good to get our legs going, get kind of used to this elevation. You can tell I'm already huffing and puffing. Really pretty valley. The river is right over here. What is this river called? East River? Eatwa. I don't know what river it is, but absolutely beautiful. Crested Butte is rad so far. We've only been here for like 2 days. Well, they say Crested Butte is the wildflower capital of Colorado. And you could see, I don't even think we're in peak season right now. This is insane. So pretty. There's a teepee, guys. Look at the teepee. That's cool. It's like Blair Witch Project in there. All right, so we made it to the end of the trail. It kind of just abruptly ends at that
Stream?
It's not a stream, it's like an aqueduct type thing for farming, but yes, a stream. Overall, great little hike, very mild, gradual up and down, 2 miles in, 2 miles out.
Nice little waterfall.
Yeah, waterfall along the way.
A lot of wildflowers.
The wildflowers are popping off. It's the capital. Perfect what we wanted because we're still kind of getting our legs from being stationary, and Melissa obviously is still recovering from having a baby. The next day. Good morning, fellow adventurers. Got a new day here up in Crested Butte. Today we're going to be going from our campsite, which is up Washington Gultch, and we're going to be taking dirt trails all the way up to Emerald Lake, which is about a 40-minute drive according to Google. We plan on swimming in the Emerald Lake. So there's a nice picnic area and you can swim and hang out. We are going to bring one of our inflatable boats because our friends Hannah and Keel have the exact same boat as us. So I think we're just going to bring one today and just kind of hang out on the beach, take the boat out here and there. So our spot here has this great view of this mountain, this amazing meadow with all the wildflowers. This is Hannah and Keel's rig. We're on the other side. Got the Jeep right there loaded up. And this spot is their designated dispersed camping sites. So each one has a little placard right there, and you're good for 14 days. Obviously, there's no facilities, even though there's a bathroom over there. There's just a bathroom, but it's kind of far away. But you got to haul out your trash. You got to clean up after yourself, everything like that. You got to be fully self-contained. It's busy. It's a weekend in Colorado. Definitely not as tight as an RV park, and the cost is great too because it is free. So there's this road here, and then up above there's a small road with some sites, and also there's 2 more sites similar to this that are suitable for trailers and RVs. One is Slate River, which is just up a different canyon from Crested Butte, and the other one is called Tent City, which is up an additional canyon from Crested Butte. So a few years ago they were getting kind of run over here, and people were not like following the cardinal rule of like just stay in existing campsites. So they kind of cleaned it up, made designated sites, and they just enforce it a little bit more. And it's really nice, and it's nice to see National Forest doing that and not just closing places, because closure is not management. Closure is closure. So glad to see that they're doing their jobs. They're managing the land, and they're making it so everybody can still use the land. So far this trail is super nice, very scenic, couple tight spots. There's definitely a shelf road like on a cliff's edge, but overall pretty easy. A few water crossings, absolutely beautiful. I believe Onyx rates this road as a 2 out of 10. As we made it to Emerald Lake, it is freaking epic. We were actually lucky enough to drive around the lake and be in this kind of a little bit more like remote spot over here. There's a couple people, but they're super cool. We're gonna have a picnic. You can see Melissa coming down right now. Where is she? There she is. So it's a little cold. Trying to let it warm up a little bit, but we set up the truck camper. Kids might nap in there. Got the Jeep using it as a table, tailgate table. Doing a bit of charcuterie. Just enjoying the scenery. Hey Lincoln, do you want to be in the video, Lincoln? Well, we're still here in Crested Butte, and we're actually gonna go out today and check out their downtown. We tried to go on a Saturday, which ended up being an epic fail because the kids were really tired from a hike, and then we got over there and it was absolutely packed. There was no parking whatsoever. So obviously in these small towns, if you can go midweek, you're gonna be better off. They're gonna get some food, walk around some shops with our friends Hannah and Keel. Yeah, oh, and Kaya, Hannah, Keel, and Kaya. Lincoln wants everybody to know that Kaya is going to be there. So, anything else to add, dear?
No, I'm just excited. This place is awesome. Oh, yes, and Huddy Buddy.
Oh, and Huddy Buddy. Lincoln
Huddy Buddy will
needs
be there
everyone
too.
to know that Huddy Buddy's going to be there too.
And Dada.
Yeah, he's naming everyone. There's going to be a whole group of us.
Yeah, that's right. And Lincoln.
And Lincoln, yep.
Definitely. Yeah, anyway. That's right. This place is awesome. Tons and tons of outdoor recreation. The town itself is pretty small. There's definitely houses and like a one little downtown street area.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly what this town is about is just the proximity to the mountains.
Yes.
And wow, what a beautiful area it is.
And they only had one laundromat because we just did laundry today, but it was really cool. It was in a hostel and the machines were great and had card readers. I know that's like a big concern for a lot of you people who are coming to Crested Butte, you know, but we make a lot of these videos for RVers and just people in general who want to come here and explore these areas.
Okay, so we just finished our walk all the way up and down Elk Street in Crested Butte, and this is an awesome little town.
You're supposed to say, and she's a beaut.
Oh, sorry. She's a beaut, Clark.
Yeah, it is a really fun town. It kind of reminds me of a cross between like Breckenridge, Colorado and like Silverton, Colorado. It's a lot of the buildings are very, very old. But here it's a bit more upscale and they like revamped a little bit of it, but kept the old natural buildings as much as they could.
Yeah, a lot of it was built in the late 1800s. This was originally started as a coal mining town, and then it became more of like a ski and resort town in the 1960s when the ski mountain started.
So we ate at the Hideout that's right there on Elk Street. It was one of the highest rated in the main downtown area. We really enjoyed it. I got a burger, Wagyu burger with pork belly on it, French fries. It was really good. And then we also shared, what do you call those things?
Kaya?
They're like bun tacos. No.
Bun tacos.
They're
bow.
Yeah, they're
tacos?
bow. They're like those bow. They're really fluffy, kind of thick taco shell, but it's fluffy. It's not like hard.
Yeah. So the restaurant was an American and Asian fusion.
It was really good.
It was delicious. I got a fried chicken sandwich with it had like an Asian style sauce on it. Really cool atmosphere. The restaurant and a lot of the local businesses are inside like old houses or like really old historic buildings from the mining days that have been restored. So that was really nice. And then one of our favorite things was we stumbled into the Crested Butte Mountain Heritage Museum. It was like an old general store and a Conoco fuel station from way back in the day. Yeah, it just looks like a regular gift shop, and then you walk in and there's the world record for biggest elk
on display.
On display, and
potbelly stove. But I mean, once you kind of kept going in the back, there's a free museum. They have like the history of mountain biking, skiing, mining, cattling, mining. I just said mining. Cattling.
Cattle ranching.
Cattling. I like cattling. I think I just made that up.
Cattling.
All in the Crested Butte area. So it's a Crested Butte museum, but it was really cool. It was free. Obviously, they take donations. Just an absolutely awesome kind of end to the day, and we didn't expect that, but it was really cool to pop in and just enjoy it.
Yeah, the building itself, I didn't catch what year it was built, but the floors were original. They had just been refinished, so they're all creaky and uneven. Super cool.
Yeah, bud, do you want to tell everybody that you loved your French fries, your shines? Yeah.
Did you have French fries for dinner?
Did you have French fries for dinner? With ketchup? Did you have ketchup?
And we tried to feed you chicken and you didn't want it.
Anyways, all around, it was a fun little afternoon into the night. And yeah, you have a friend named Kyle. And now we're gonna go back to camp.
All right, we're out here at Lake Irwin, just like 20 minutes outside of Crested Butte. And it is a beautiful, relatively large alpine lake.
Oh, there's a bald eagle. 2 bald eagles.
Oh, that's
See them?
cool. Oh, yeah.
1 and 2. Oh, that one might not be, but the lower one is. The one's in the trees. See it?
Yeah, I see it.
That's so cool.
That's awesome. So, beautiful, beautiful lake. There's still some snowpack behind me. So, as you can see, really popular for paddleboarding. It's super calm. There is a hiking trail that you can hike around the lake if you would like to do that kind of activity. I don't think motorboats are allowed. It's a little bit small for that, but really great swimming lake. Great to just kind of hang out by the shore, have a picnic. There's picnic
What's up,
tables.
buddy? You want me to row?
Really calm.
So originally we were gonna float the Slate River, which is right in Crested Butte, but it's just way too low. We called a couple places and they were like, don't do it. It's not worth it. You're just gonna be walking.
Yeah.
So this is the next best option. It's beautiful. We got Lincoln here. He's got his life jacket on, his new life jacket. Huddy is just chilling in his car seat. I know everyone thinks that's so dangerous, but we don't know what else to do with him.
He's too small for a life jacket right now. We have one for him, but he's
way
still
too
too
big.
small for it. So, but this is an extremely calm lake, which is the reason that we chose this one. So, yeah, he seems happy. If you have more time in the Crested Butte area, a fun activity would be hiking or off-roading to the Crystal Mill. Access from the south is via a super narrow trail called Schofield Pass that goes from Crested Butte to the town of Marbel, Colorado. We hiked 7 miles to Crystal Mill and back, and it was a difficult hike without much shade. Off-roading Schofield Pass requires skill and nerves of steel, and especially a narrow vehicle like a side-by-side or a Jeep Wrangler. We were not willing to attempt it in our vehicles. Crystal Mill is one of the most photographed spots in all of Colorado, and it's definitely worth a visit.